Welcome to Nerd Out. It's the weekend, and boy, is it hot out there. Summer has definitely begun, but it's also hot in here. That's right. We've got lots of new GI Joes. Blowtorch. This has to be in my top 5 all time. This was my first GI Joe ever, actually, as a kid. It's fantastic. Also, Darklon. This is a surprise hit, and Footloose. You're gonna get loose. That's right, this is a good old classic. And then Frag Viper, another surprise winner there. Those are really awesome. This whole Joe wave is fantastic. It's just a win. I still have a Heavy Duty or two. And then also, these are great. If you like the O-Rings, Reaction came out with the Jinx without her mask. My favorite Joe, Lieutenant Falcon, at least my favorite original figure. I don't know that it was my favorite character, but the original Falcon figure was the best. It was just so classic. And then the Royal Guard from Cobra La. These are in stock, and I also have the other O-rings, including Zartan and whatever else they made. So plenty of G.I. Joe stuff. Let's see, Star Wars is kind of slow, but just wait next week. I'm not kidding you. Lots of new stuff next week. Oh, these are cool. Just a bunch of cool Ninja Turtles and Transformer statues, and then there's Carnage, of course, just hanging out in there. And then I got these blind bag Stranger Thing plushies. These look pretty adorable. Get them while you can, because as soon as that new Stranger Things series comes out, if it ever comes out, these are gonna be gone. But anyway, Stranger Things plushies, very adorable. Plenty of other adorable things here at Nerd Out. I put out a bunch of new loose Marvel Legends and DC figures. I don't know if you'll even catch which are there. Really, if you haven't been in here in a little while, just kind of go through them, because there's a bunch of them, and you may need some of them. Let's see, Transformers, same thing. Oh, actually, there was a lot of Transformers last week. I think there is going to be a lot of next week is going to be insane. I'm just going to say that. These are pretty cool. Got these back in. The Jay Dilla reaction figures came in. And I don't think I did a video. I think they were in here a week ago. I also got these awesome White Stripes Jack and Meg White action figures. These are really cool. I got a few sets of these left, so if you want them, come and grab them now. I got a bunch of Dragon Ball Z figural statues. Lots of different figural statues. And then also, I did fill the case with some Figuarts. If you haven't been here in a little while, it's probably worth swinging on back. Let's see what else we've got going on. Do we get any new NECA stuff? Again, I think NECA, there's going to be a bunch of stuff coming out next week, but these next 2 weeks are really big. I got this cool Batmobile. It's way up here high. I'm trying to reorganize stuff, but that's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I can't believe I skipped over these. These are great. Hopefully you're all as excited as I am to see the Superman movie. Got the Superpower Superman. You can get Guy Gardner with that glorious head of hair. I'm just jealous. Ultraman, Metamorpho, I think it is, and Mr. Terrific. Those are great. I like the Superpowers line quite a bit, and I am very excited to see Superman. And if you need a little bit more action to the Superman set, you can get Mr. Terrific's T-Craft, or this is cool, Fortress of Solitude playset. You gotta love play sets. They just don't come out with enough of them. So when they do come out with them, you gotta kind of take advantage of them. That's my thought. Let's go around this way and see what we've got going on here. Also, again, next week, or maybe today, there's a lot of new wrestling stuff coming in. I can't remember if it's today or gonna be next week, but let's focus on Ninja Turtles. These Joy Toy figures have been fantastic, even though it's really hard to get them on camera here, but there's a Triceraton. And here is another, we'll call him another Triceraton. And then probably the, gosh, really just hard to get how cool these are. But that's Casey Jones, tons of parts. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to see them in the packaging. But take my word for it, they're awesome. Got a few new vintage wrestlers. I did put out a bunch of Funko Pops, so if you haven't checked them out in a while, check them out now. And there you go. Filling up cases as always, and let's see, any last minute, oh, these are cool. I can't believe I forgot this. This is cool. The Tony Montana Scarface McFarlane statue. It's pretty cool. They don't come out with a lot of this stuff, so you kind of got to grab them when they do. And that is here. And then also Marvel Legends wise, I forgot to mention, I did get a restock of good old Cyclops. He was difficult to find for quite a while, but now you can find him here at Nerd Out. Among other wonderful action figures, toys, and cool things here. Always buying, selling, and trading. Nerd Out is located at 8106 West 9 Mile Road in Oak Park, Michigan. And we're here Friday, Saturday, 12 to 6, and then Sunday, 12 to 5. I'm only closed Monday and Tuesday. I need a little bit of break, but then we're here Wednesday and we're doing it all over again. So hope to see you at the shop. Until next time, Nerd Out.